rules of hurling versus lacrosse explained. Hurling versus lacrosse, or Hurlacrosse, is a compromised rules match played between one hurling team and one lacrosse team using their respective sports sticks, i.e. the hurling team uses a hurl and the lacrosse team uses a lacrosse stick. The aim of Hurlacrosse is to promote these two sports that are steeped in so much culture and heritage. The game is played on a standard-sized soccer field or American football field depending on local availability. The ball used in a Hurlacrosse match is a sliotar size 4, which is a camogie sliotar. To balance the teams and promote good sportsmanship, the hurling goalkeeper will play for the lacrosse team and the lacrosse goalkeeper will play for the hurling team. Playing time. 4 quarters of 10 minutes each are played. In between each quarter, the teams change sides and the game is paused for at least 5 minutes. Commencing of play. The ball is thrown along the ground between 2 sets of 2 players from each team. All players stand in the middle of the field of play in their respective half. All other players must stand 9 meters or 10 yards away from the throw-in, and may only approach when either of these players have played the ball. To play the ball from the throw-in, hurlers must perform a jab or roll lift, while lacrosse players must perform a scoop. No direct striking of the ball along the ground is permitted during the throw-in. Teams. Each team consists of 10 players on the field of play. Unlimited substitution is allowed. Scoring. A score above the crossbar and between the 2 uprights is worth 1 point. A score below the crossbar and between the 2 posts is worth 3 points, which is a goal. The area behind the goal line, which is behind the 16.5 meter line, is called the X, marked blue in the diagram. This rule is adapted from the wraparound rule in lacrosse. A ball is still in play when there is A. a failed attempt to score but the ball has not crossed the end line or one of the sidelines, and B. a ball played from the X not resulting in a score but staying within the boundaries of the field of play. Gameplay. The ball may be carried, passed and played in accordance with the rules of each of the 2 sports. Hurling players may carry the ball in their hands for 2 periods of 4 steps and may not lift the ball directly from the ground with their hands in accordance with standard hurling rules. Lacrosse players can carry the ball for 6 steps in their pocket before they have to play the ball. This is to equalise gameplay and prevent overcarrying of the ball. The footage shown in this video is from a test match in Los Angeles between the OC Wild Geese and Team Ardent Lacrosse. To find a full set of rules, go to hurlacrosse.com/rules.
Hey guys, my name is David Wogan and I'm excited to finally make this video about the rules of Hurlacrosse. 8 years ago I moved to North America from Ireland, and 5 years ago I started Play Hurling, which is an online network that aims to build the hurling community in North America. Since I was 6 years old, hurling has been my passion and my sport. As I would be explaining in hurling to people, lacrosse kept on coming up as the comparative sport, since they're both fast-paced field sports. This encouraged me to reach out to the University of Toronto lacrosse team, and we collaborated on a video where they tried hurling for the first time. And immediately after I published this video, Tony Devine from Ardent Lacrosse reached out to me and said, why don't we combine the 2 sports and call it Hurlacrosse? And as with any great idea, I sat on it for a couple of years. And in the meantime, I had moved to California and joined the OC Wild Geese. Being the open-minded team that they are, I decided to bring up this crazy idea of Hurlacrosse. And they got very excited about it, so we decided to go for it. So I started planning a Hurlacrosse event and posting about it on social media. And Jacob Feldman of Darmstadt GAA in Germany reached out saying that he had already hosted a successful Hurlacrosse event. And he shared photos and his set of rules, which was really encouraging to see it done in practice. So then I combined his set of rules with my set of rules, and we used this to host North America's first Hurlacrosse match. We hosted it in Los Angeles between the OC Wild Geese and Ardent Lacrosse, and it was amazing to see how well these 2 sports flowed together. The aim of Hurlacrosse is to promote these 2 sports that are steeped in so much culture and heritage. And after hosting our event, it became clear that this hybrid sport is a celebration of sportsmanship, of teamwork, and of skill, which is both amazing to watch and to play. It's not about one sport being better than the other, it's about demonstrating the skill sets in both sports and to grow both communities. And now it's over to you to bring it to your city. We'll be hosting a demonstration match at the 2019 World Games in Croke Park in Dublin. The aim for this match is to serve as a foundational display to encourage worldwide adoption. To see the rules in depth, go to hurlacrosse.com/rules. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.